I had to do that just because it's kind of like my little signature thing where I'm cringy with my thumbnails, as most YouTubers are, and then I try to mimic what I see on the screen there. So just some gameplay testing out 1.14 universe mode PS5 Pro gameplay. I'm Kane. I mean, did you really think I was Drew, that hairy behemoth? You know, it's really interesting too, some of the... Oh, did you see that? I'm like Muhammad Ali, bitch. If I do this and I go to the highlight reel and I go like this and then I zoom it in, just the attention to detail sometimes can be really, really something. Something you would never know unless you like looked for it. If you remember during his time, he had that, you know, the thing. The freaking contact lens. Like, look at that. That's some creepy shit. You give this video a thumbs down. Never mind the broken thumb in the... You're gonna wake up to that right in front of you. Oh, boy. Man, I love playing this game. I've been playing a lot of games. I've been watching a lot of wrestling. Doing the... What was I going to say? Doing the recaps could take a lot of time because that's several hours of wrestling that I have to watch a week. Like, I have to. I can't, like, just miss a week and then catch up on it a little bit later. Do you know what I mean? Because I have to. Well, I don't have to. I choose to do it. But I got to say, of all the games that I cover that can be long-winded, have a lot of details to them, this is one of those games where it's like, hey, once you cut, what, did he just fucking have a heart attack? It just that you could just jump into, play a match. You don't even really have to like pay attention, and it's just so much fun. Yeah, there's no way you would be throwing my ass around like that. But in recent history, speaking of wrestling, and I've already done it, where I've talked about it, what about that R-Truth return, man? I don't think that was a work. Now, yes, I'm probably going to end up talking about that in a separate video because it's going to give me a reason to make an extra video. But I'll talk about it a little bit here. It's kind of like a sneak peek. Oh, shit. Really, really happy he came back. It would not make any sense to have somebody fired for real. Or not for real, sorry. It wouldn't make any sense to have anybody fired along with others for real and then have one of those just be a work. To me, that just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Holy shit. Bit of a brawl here. It's not very much of a technical match here. Get up. Batters up, bitch. Ooh. No. I'm the one that's supposed to be in charge here. Yeah, put me down. Sidewalk slam. Anyhow, so I'm really happy about that. That's why I don't think it's a work. I don't think people are necessarily marks for thinking it's a work. You just never know. You never know with WWE, no matter who's at the helm, what is going to happen. So that's my thoughts on that. And then when it comes to Jey Uso losing the title to Gunther, it's kind of like mixed emotions. I love the guy. I think he's freaking awesome. I don't think he makes a terrible champion whatsoever. But when it comes to the World Heavyweight Championship, if I had to be an asshole, there's just something about him, and I don't know what it is. He's just not as intimidating as some other people. Shit. Oh, I did a backflip there. No. Whereas Gunther has the charisma of a bag of rocks, but he's really good with his promos. I gotta give him that. So maybe... Oh, shit. What the... What was that? I gotta look that up again. Well, there's nothing to look up. It's... Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. I have to see this again. From this vantage point right here. And then Yeah, we kind of... I don't know what that is, but it's pretty funny. That could have been my thumbnail right there. Right there, that could have been my thumbnail. I love when moments like this happen, and then you can just kind of like... I don't know why that's making me laugh. But to me that... Oh, shit, that looks like he busted his ankle right there. Anyhow. So that's what it is. For a second, I thought I was Drew McIntyre. No. So Drew McIntyre. Ooh. That was really, really... What the hell? Another big boot. You look like you're dehydrated. I just need a claymore. No. No. I don't fucking think so. Oh, right into the ref. Oh, where did his head go? No. That's just... Oh my God. I am so... I'm sorry, I can't breathe. Oh man, I'm fucking crying. Oh shit. This is too much. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm allowed to... I don't know why I'm looking over there when the camera's right there. I'm going to hide my face for a second, and I'm going to do a couple of these where I'm going to hide it, and I'm going to like right click on my recording software, and I'm going to screenshot a few of these. Just because it's too much. This is just too funny for me. At least it is. It shouldn't be funny, but it is because I'm just not mature for my age. I'm coming back through the black hole. Oh man, moments like that can be really, really fun for me.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Yeah, so what do you think of that? With the whole Gunther thing, do you think he's a better champion than Jey Uso? Though when it comes to that whole thing of having the charisma, it's just complete shit? Or do you think he's actually really good? I think he's, like I said, his mic work is really, really solid. He does that whole Paul Heyman thing, like I said, where he kind of brings you up and then he brings you down. So I don't think he's awful, but there's no doubt about it that Jey Uso is really over. Getting back to the task at hand here of talking about what I'm actually playing, I gotta say, it's playing really good. Now, are mustaches falling off? Is music not working when you change your attire? Oh, I don't know. But the moment-to-moment action, something that I've said multiple times. Oh, shit! For me, it's just a blasty blast. Hey. Don't be fighting back. Don't you be doing that. Oh, he tripped on the chair. Another one. Now I know where he likes to stick his head. I really do like the facial expressions, too. They're actually really good, in my opinion. Okay, it's not time for a nap. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I ducked a little too quick. No. Not again. I'm telling you, I've got my timing down pretty decently here. Right in the throat. In the trachea. That looked like it might have tickled. Most people do a half squat when they're about to do a finisher. He just sticks his hand right up in the air. I'm surprised he doesn't have a automatic one where when you do the finisher, you can also pin him. Yeah, see. I have it so that you can't kick out of like a third finisher. It's just a little too much.
There you have it. Kane comes out on top in this one.
No, I'm coming on top, all right.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, no, we're not kidding.
We have a human being to scrape up.
Definitely one of my favorite games, honestly. I mean, Drew's body is so far gone, we can't even see his health. Anyhow, that's it for this video. Just wanted to make a video so it's not always like smack raw, smack raw, smack raw. Hey, this happened. Smack raw, smack raw. But there has been a lot of things going on. I've also been like in a lot of pain. I'm having some personal problems in my life that nobody needs to know about. But my jaw, if you look it up, TMJ, temporomandibular joint dysfunction, is likely something that I have, or I somehow have a cavity that developed in 5 months since I got a cleaning and some x-rays done. Yeah, highly unlikely to progress to that point. Plus, it only happens a couple times a day, but when it does happen, it lasts for about an hour. And the pain is like, it has me singing Kumbaya, my lord. Like, it's pretty rough. So I've been a little bit miserable about that. Getting a new puppy soon, German Shepherd. Really excited about that. So I've been, you know, getting ready for that, cleaning up the house, getting some new furniture, smaller furniture, getting rid of old big furniture, just to make the house, you know, that much bigger and whatever. So I've been doing some of that and, you know, playing guitar, going hiking. I've got, you know, my snakes and stuff like that. Maybe someday I'll do that. I'll show you some of my snakes and my bugs that I have. It's pretty creepy. All legit stuff. Don't you worry about that. And so, yeah. And I've been playing a couple of other games. Nothing too crazy. I've got 36 games installed on my PS5 Pro. I had to throw in the Pro part. It's a flex. I used to have over 100 games. So I'm really, you know what I mean? Really got to bring it down as to how many games I'm playing. Because it's just too much. Then there's PC, then there's the new Switch 2 that I got, and now I'm just rambling on. I hope you're all doing well. Take care, and if I'm lucky, like I said, I'll see some of you in the next one. Always feel free to drop a comment and let me know if there's something specific you want me to talk about. It could be something random like, hey, I heard a rumor that Edge, Cope, might come back to WWE. What are your thoughts on that? Do you want to research it a little bit and dig into it and see what's going on with that, if there's any validation or truth behind this speculation? I don't mind doing stuff like that because it's coming from you, even if it's just one person that wants to hear my take on it. It's cheating for me in a good way. It gives me something to talk about because I sometimes struggle to find things to talk about. Once my mouth starts flapping, though, I clearly don't have any issues just going on and on and on until the end of time. Okay, that's it. That's enough. Cut the mic. I'll see maybe some of you soon. Bye for now.